I was a little girl watching my community being destroyed.
Buildings were being burned down. Landlords were abandoning buildings, even burning up their own buildings for insurance.
Yolanda Rivera and Augie DeMero were born and raised in the South Bronx. They saw this destruction with their own eyes. People say it was like a war zone.
The whole Bronx was just vacant. It was a disaster area.
But today, these bombed-out images are nearly extinct. How did a community that was once thought of as a symbol of urban decay turn itself around?
The people. I think that the people are usually considered less or last in every formula. Here, by putting them first, we are able to rebuild the whole community.
Yolanda is the director of Banana Kelly, the force that revitalized this neighborhood.
Let's see what we see up here.
Okay.
People need skills.
There's 2 switches, this is 3 switches.
People need to work. And then people also need a place to live.
Those are the battle lines that Banana Kelly draws in their fight to bring the community back. Banana Kelly started when residents of a banana curve section of Kelly Street mobilized to keep their buildings from being demolished.
They looked at the destruction as an opportunity to say, I could look at this very badly, or I can take control of my life and contribute something.
Banana Kelly began right here on this block.
Right here. This is where we met with the marshals and the demolition crews.
Were you here?
I lived across the street. I was also in an abandoned building. We first started with saving our own buildings, the place we wanted to call home. We do things block by block. It may take one building on that block and then it'll expand to finish off the other blocks. It includes people from the very beginning, the people that are there.
These people put their own sweat into the community, a strategy that's called sweat equity.
You bring families from the community that are interested in investing their money as well as their skills in rehabilitating the place that they're going to call their home, and then they own it cooperatively. This community transforms itself because we took the responsibility instead of waiting for someone to say, hey, you know, maybe it's a good idea for you to do it.
The trust Banana Kelly puts in people pays off.
Since we invested in their dream and we believed in them, our success rate in terms of collection is very, very high.
Creating jobs one by one is not enough for Banana Kelly. They plan to create jobs by the hundreds. This abandoned rail yard is the future home of the Bronx Community Paper Company, a factory designed to put people and the environment on the same track. The idea for the plant was introduced by Alan Herskowitz, a scientist from the Natural Resources Defense Council. Together, Yolanda and Alan meet with the community to turn their plan into reality.
This is a very special project because this was designed by this community. It's about jobs, it's about community investment, it's about how do you clean up the environment, or how do you bring in businesses that are safe, instead of just letting people plan without any community voice or participation in the process. Our motto is, we won't quit until you quit.
For Yolanda, the opening of the paper company will be a decisive victory in the ongoing battle to save the South Bronx. It will mark a major milestone for her and her community.
This community now begins its cycle back into complete health and wholesomeness like it was before it was destroyed.